What is going on, guys? My name is Thornton and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at a headset from Alienware called the AW510H. Stick around as always to hear about the performance, build quality, and comfort that these headphones have to offer. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, these things just arrived, so let's go ahead and get them out of the box and see what's inside. If you guys want to check out any reviews on some of my other Alienware peripherals, such as the keyboard or mouse too, I'll have those linked in the description so you guys can check those out. Now, it looks like it's as simple as just sliding this off, which is super easy, but also kind of weird because I can't imagine it being like this in the store. Wow, it is very stuck. There we go. Well, right there, the headset's just right on the inside. And it looks like it has some Velcro straps holding it down. Okay. Right out of the box, it does look really nice. The quality feels good and the padding is pretty thick on it. I'm obviously gonna wear these for a few days before I actually give you my input on it or a review, so I'll get back to you on that. But just for looking at what's out of the box, you do get the headset in there and it looks like some Alienware branded maybe instruction manual here. Okay, I don't even wanna admit how long that took me to get this small thing out. I don't even know what this is. I'm thinking it's probably instruction papers or something along those lines. Yeah, it just looks like Alienware. Yeah, instructions, manual, how to use the headset. And then there should be some cables in here, which it looks like those are stored on the bottom, which should be straightforward. You got your 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter. And then you've got your headset to USB for your PC as well as your media control. And then another 3.5. Oh, this is a splitter. Okay. So you get your cables and your connections, and then obviously the headset itself, which looks really nice, and I'm excited to be able to try this out. So I'll go ahead and wear this over the next few days for my daily use and gaming, and I'll go ahead and get back to you guys on how it feels. Alrighty guys, it's been a few days now, and I've gotten quite a few hours under my belt with the headset, from things such as gaming, just to watching videos and music. And I have to say it's been really good so far. But before we hop into it, I just want to quickly say thank you guys so much for the support on these videos and on the channel in general. We hit 100 subs not too long ago, and we're already coming up on 200 so soon. So really do thank you guys so much for that. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. The AW510H headset from Alienware can both be found on Dell's website as well as Amazon's, though you'll notice it's a little bit cheaper on Amazon's website, coming in at $5 less, at $85 versus $90 on Dell's website. So if you guys are thinking about picking these up, just make sure you're gonna do it on Amazon, and I'll have links to these in the description if you guys wanna check out the updated prices. This headset does feature 7.1 virtual surround sound, as well as being able to be purchased in both their colorways in either lunar light or dark side of the moon, just like all their other peripherals, which if you guys want to see reviews on those will also be in the description down below. Let's go ahead and talk about the comfort on these, which is always going to be one of the more important things for me and probably for a lot of you guys as well. I will mention that the padding on these is really nice and thick on both the ear cups and on the headband itself, and I'll be getting some images up of that so you guys can see that for yourselves. Over long periods of time, I still haven't experienced any wearing fatigue with these. I don't find the pressure on my head or on my jawline to be too tight for me personally, and found it to be really comfortable. As well as that, I don't think I get too hot in these, which I can find to be annoying with some other headsets, so I'm happy that that's not happening with this one so far. Along with that thick padding, it's also going to provide a good amount of sound canceling or noise canceling, which is always a great bonus to have along. The ear cups do rotate super easily, which is nice for taking it off your head and just having it hanging around your neck or on your chest, or even just setting it off on your desk. Each ear cup is able to be adjusted separately from each other, and it is slide up down in a nice little track on the side, which I found to be really simple and easy to move. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on it to make it move, and it also doesn't feel like it's going to break after adjusting it just a few times. I would definitely say this is probably going to accommodate almost any head size with the amount of movement it allows and the amount of flex that you get in the band itself. Overall, the comfort has been a big win for me so far. This is a fully wired headset, which doesn't offer any wireless options, so if that's something that you're looking for, this headset's obviously not going to work for you. Getting onto the headset itself, it does have a retractable boom microphone, which does offer noise cancellation. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a sound test on the microphone now so you can hear it for yourselves. Alright guys, I am using the mic on the Alienware headset right now, and I also do have a fan running in the room pretty close to me, so that'll also give you a good idea of the sound canceling that this mic offers. Below the microphone, you'll find your 3.5mm jack, which is going to be used for all your physical connections. Quickly going over the cables included, you're going to get a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter aux cable which is going to give you your ability to mute and unmute as well as a volume roller. Then you're going to have your 3.5mm aux to USB, which is the connection you're going to be using with your PC. On that, you also have a media control, which is going to allow you to build volume up and down, as well as a mute, which you can activate by either sliding up or down that little slider in between your up and down volume button. I will mention that this control is easy to use and pretty large, making it easy to find or use even if you're not looking at it. Finally, you get a mic and an audio splitter, which can be used as with your aux cable. Something important to remember is that you're only going to get that 7.1 virtual surround sound as long as you're using your cable, which is the USB cable that's included in the box that goes to your PC. You still are able to use this headset with things like a console or your phone, but you're just going to have to remember that you're not going to have that virtual surround sound. This headset has 50mm drivers going all the way from 20 Hz down to 40 kHz for high resolution audio as well as really deep bass. As always, it is really hard to give your opinion on how something sounds just because it can be so subjective from person to person, so it's really hard to convey the quality just from me speaking about it. But for me personally, so far I've been really enjoying it, from everything from gaming just to watching videos in my daily use. I've gotten really nice, clean, and crisp high frequencies along with nice deep bass. So far I haven't had any muffling or distortion with the audio, and having that virtual surround sound has been really great in game for just hearing things such as footsteps around you or even just the ambient noise. Overall, I do think you get great value with the price point that sits at. The comfort, the build quality, and the sound have all been great for me so far. Obviously though, over time is going to be the true test for these. I would definitely recommend this headset to anyone looking for a solid pair of wired headphones that deliver well in multiple different areas. Of course, you always do get the inherent benefit with Alienware products. It's going to match with your other peripherals if you choose one of these two colorways and you have other products that are going to go well with it. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, please do smash that like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. If you have any questions about the headset or my experience with it, definitely leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.